So we're back again, everyone. Sorry for the short break. We've managed to get the mattress all wrapped up now, thanks to Spider-Man Pete over here. So for those of you that was questioning whether I can claim to have the best bedbug infestation found in the 21st century, here is my claim to it. Every single inch of this bed is absolutely mass infested. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this. Get sharing, people. We need to get sharing all of this. Now that we've really disturbed them, we're starting the wrapping process. If you need any Christmas wrapping done, get in touch with Peter from Integrum Services and Porter's Pest Control. We're putting in some real overtime tonight. I mean, this is a 6-year infestation. I mean, we just look in here. Hi, Chris, Mr. Venables. Hope you're well. So we've managed to wrap up the mattress. That's heavily wrapped now. So just be nice and easy on us, people. We're bound to get some criticised for parts of bits and bobs that we're doing, but we are wrapping absolutely everything before we get the insecticide out. I mean, this is what we're dealing with. Look. I'd really appreciate if you get sharing on the page, people. Get it out there for everyone. Thanks, Chris, for sharing. I mean, look at this plug socket. I mean, the plug socket is just absolutely running alive. We need to get more shares, though, everyone. I was hoping for more viewers tonight. Told you, Chris. And you know, we're not just walking in dousing insecticide everywhere. We're doing this just strategically as we
spotted that.
Sorry, we lost connection for a second there. I mean, let's just put this into content. I mean, look, this is in one of the little cupboards here. I knew, Chris, that you probably thought, yeah, it's only a little bedbug infestation. I mean, look at the plug socket. They're actually living in the plug socket. This is an extension. So now that we've really got to grips with this, now that we've got the mattress all tied up, we can get into the heart of this bed frame. I mean, bearing in mind, everyone, this is what someone's been sleeping in. You know, let's not forget that someone's actually been sleeping in this. I mean, look at the blood. You'd think it's been a scene out of a horror movie, Peter. So this is how we really do prepare our treatments. We wrap up as much as we can. That's the mattress. Well, it was the mattress. That's all now been cling filmed, as have the wooden slats. Very well done there, Peter.
Just hold that for me.
I'll hold that for you. Do you want to get some pictures yourself?
No, I'm good, Mark.
Yeah?
You're always good with the camera.
I'm bugging around, eh?
The thing is, loads of people will come in and spray insecticide on a job like this.
Yeah, rather than actually containing and removing the bulk of the problem.
That's it. So you come in, you spray some insecticide and you wait. Well, we've just got rid of thousands in minutes. And
just by being extra prepared, right?
Well, they're sealed. That's it. These no longer are going to cause any problems.
Hi Mel, thanks for joining. Oh, the pheromone's lovely, Christopher. We're as high as a kite now. I mean, it absolutely stinks. I mean, what's the time? It's 8:15, 8:20. Ah, Bruce. The old bed, Martin, is coming to your house. I know you said you wanted the bed because you'd be interested in it, but we'll just give you a few bugs to look at. So, just to reiterate, I'd like to claim, well, we would like to claim the biggest bedbug infestation in London in the 21st century. I mean, just put your finger through that, Peter.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, that's how deep that is. I mean, I know you like putting your finger in, Pete.
I'm not putting my finger in again, Mark.
I mean, just look at that, guys.
You haven't bought me a drink yet.
Well, I think the double vodkas are on the horizon. For those of you heading up to Pestec, I will I won't take it personally if you don't want to shake my hand at Pestec on Wednesday. But I'm happy for anyone to be sharing this. Peter from Sparsholt.
Yeah, who's that?
Lee Salabanks.
Hello, mate. How are ya? Long time no see.
Mr. Salabanks, yeah, I only have the best working with us on this joint enterprise. So, yeah, I mean, it's primarily, you know, this is under one umbrella, but we're promoting each other's businesses because that's what good people do. We look out for each other. We're working together. A project of this magnitude, we want to do things right. So, things are getting wrapped up here. So, we're containing most of the problem. And this isn't just for the camera's benefit. This is just to give us a good fighting chance of getting rid of this problem. You know, but you start spraying insecticide everywhere, you're not really going to get anywhere.
So, some people, just on a side note, probably be thinking, heat it. Why aren't we heating it?
What's the problem with using heat, Peter? Because I know a few people did ask me about heat.
My concern with using heat in this one is basically there's a whole heap of shit that they haven't cleared out.
Yeah, I mean, bearing in mind, everyone needs to be aware that every single thing in this property is being thrown away. When I say thrown away, this house is being gutted. That's why this is taking a little bit of time to organise, but everything in this property is going to be destroyed. So sorry, Peter, carry on.
Yeah, so we already know that the bugs are within the fabric of the building. They're pouring into the neighbours' flats. And as I say, they're already within the fabric of the building.
Yeah.
So my concern, if we heat it, at the moment I'm fairly confident we've identified every flat that they're in.
Yeah, I mean, we've treated 13 flats so far, haven't we?
Yeah. So we're fairly confident we've established where they are. This flat next door on this wall.
Yeah, we're back onto the flat.
Their kitchen floor is covered in them.
Their kitchen floor.
The kitchen floor, all behind the fridge. So no food source. That is literally what is pouring out of the walls. If we start heating this room,
they're just going to go into the other property, aren't they?
They're just going to pour into the other properties. We already know that internally within the building, they're getting through into every...
Bruce, if we could have used the petrol in a match, mate, I'm telling you, we could have. Martin, I've already sniffed the knickers in the underwear drawer, so I've got some for you for Pestex, mate. Rob Stannard, I'm sharing a room with you at the hotel, mate. I've got a load of bugs to transport to you, mate. So I would appreciate if everyone got sharing this live feed, guys. I am looking for celebrity status up at Pestec. But I mean, this, just to reiterate, this is a 6-year infestation. Thanks, Chris, for sharing the post. So again, just to give us a fighting chance, we're trying to wrap as much as we can to contain as many of the bugs. Then we're going to get the Simitrol out. You know, it's not just about spraying what you can see. We'll just give you a bit of a tour guide. Now, for those of you that thinks, go and get some more new gloves, mate. For those of you that thinks this is just confined to the...
I'm on cover before I go out.
No, they're on you, but I wouldn't say they're live.
No, they are.
Oh, they are. So this is the bathroom. Now, for those of you thinking, why is he going in the bathroom? Well, guess what? They're in the bathroom as well.
Don't get the kitchen on the tea towel.
Oh, Bruce, I'm sorry. Why won't it let Bruce share it? I wonder. So, this is the bathroom. I'm just going to try and get some light, people. No, heat's not an option, Chris, just because there's that many flats next to them that's already affected, that by the time we start getting heat on, it's going to basically drive them into other properties. Now, this is the bathroom. Bearing in mind, we're now out of the source of the problem, out of the bedroom, and we're now in the bathroom that backs onto this bedroom. And as you can see, they're living in the tiles where the tiles have come away. We're going to move on to something a little bit less tasty now. We're going to go into the kitchen, where the bugs also are. We're going to go into the kitchen. Now, you might want to brace yourself, people, for the kitchen. This is the kitchen. We have had evidence of bugs in the kitchen too. They have been seen up on the wall in the kitchen. Thank you, Chris. So we're going to go back into the bedroom now, because I don't want Peter to think that he's doing all the hard work.
It's not much of a joint project.
Yeah.
Hard labour.
So we're going to have a nice little break again now, guys, just to get the rest of it done. And just before we start spraying, we're going to do another video. So if you do get sharing, guys, I'd be really grateful. This is Porter's Pest Control and Integrum Services.